There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. He's set, and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman.
The designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Down, ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Inside and low, 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is 7. The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting it, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Robles comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Pence. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the right fielder,
Mitch Henniger the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. There to get it is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and into bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Turner sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back, third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1.
2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here now is Juan Soto as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So striding in, Daniel Vogelbach as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 20.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High in the air out to center field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. curveball taken a little high.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
No, that's down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball. Nope. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera. He grounds it sharply to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Strasburg comes set. Here's his offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Strasburg on 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Eaton at second. Turner at first with no outs. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin Castro.
At the plate now, Starlin Castro. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out. Flores
is there. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
No strike.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Hernandez has a play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence.
Leading off.
He singled and later
Johnson.
scored back in the first,
That's
making him
hitter.
1 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Trevor Gott takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Trevor Gott.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Timeout.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Eric Thames will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Washington, number 9, Eric Thames.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kurt Suzuki. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. No hits to this point.
Brandon Belt.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
The 1-1 home. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. Up into the arcade and out of here.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The catcher, number 28, Buster
Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
Austin Voth is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. To the plate now, Hunter Pence. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. In now for Washington as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yastrzemski is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Victor Robles trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here.
Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Evan Longoria stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. And this will bang up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Belt.
And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The shortstop.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Wander Suero answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 0-2, here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here. In now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Comes set with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Roenis Elias is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Hunter Pence. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 0-1, here it comes. Ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. To third now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Up next is Johnny. The center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Fastball well outside.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He pulls this one into right. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Tanner Rainey enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Standing in, Daniel Vogelbach. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-2.
And that one got a piece of him. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He's got time.
And a step off. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. The 0-1 on its way. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but this is a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Posey gathers it. A throw down to first. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Scott Ober answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Scott Ober.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out.
Flores is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your... And they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tony Watson is the winning pitcher of